Hey guys, Mike from Cyberfueled IT here, and got a little video that we're going to go over a CPU cooler. So I kind of tend to look out for some deals, and I got this CPU cooler off of Amazon about a month or so ago. It's the first time I've had a chance to take a look at it with holidays and all that stuff wrapping up. And I got it on sale, I want to say right around end of Christmas, early January, I want to say. I'll take a look. But I think I got it for about 30 bucks, and it's a brand that's been making its ways around Amazon, and that's known as AsiaHorse. So if you guys aren't familiar with AsiaHorse is definitely a Chinese brand, and I think they've been selling a lot of cable extensions, and they seem to be pretty popular around, you know, little niche things like that. If you need different cables or extensions or different colors, if you're into that type of thing. Quality-wise, I've used them in a few builds. They're not bad. They're pretty clean. Long term though, with things burning up like 5080s and 5090s, probably wouldn't use those extensions right now. But I think they're safe for some other things. If you do experience, just heads up, if you guys have ever experienced like random crashes and you have cable extensions, try pulling those. Sometimes cable extensions can cause instability and cause things to crash. So just a heads up. I haven't experienced those with the AsiaHorse. Based on the gauge and what you're purchasing, just got to make sure you're buying the good quality cable. Just check the reviews, but again, I've used them once or twice in builds just to keep the aesthetic for, white flows and stuff like that. But yeah. Anyway, they came out with a CPU cooler, and it's an air cooler. And seems like it's comparable to the Peerless Assassin. So if you guys don't know, Thermalright has a Peerless Assassin. It's a very tall cooler, and this seems to be comparable with that. They're both about the $30 price range. The AsiaHorse, it's constantly on sale. I think it's usually like 50 bucks, but it's on sale for like 38. I got it for about 29. I think it was on sale. But this is it right here. So this is the AsiaHorse CP200 air cooler, and still sealed. They called it the Wandering Knight. That's what they call it, the Wandering Knight, which honestly is kind of weird because it's a stationary air cooler. I don't know. I mean, I guess Peerless Assassin murders your temps, so I guess that's cool. Anyway, we're gonna unbox this real quick. Take a look what you get in the box. I'm pretty sure you get both AM5 and probably Intel mounts. I don't know if you get any other brackets, so we're gonna find out, see what's inside. And then in another video, we're gonna strictly stick to unboxing, what this feels like from a quality perspective. I have two other air coolers that we're gonna compete against this. One is the Peerless Assassin. It looks like they have a version 2 of that. So we'll take a look at that. And then we're going to take a look at the King, the Noctua, the D15S. And I got it in a chroma black, which is considerably more money. So both the Peerless Assassin and this AsiaHorse Wandering Knight, they're both about 38 to 40 bucks. Your Noctua comes in usually anywhere from 100 to 110 on sale, but I think it retails for like 139, give or take. So it's double the cost, but is it double the performance? We're going to find that out. So I've got a rig that I'm going to put together for a test rig. We're going to put all three of these head to head and see what we get. But for today, we're going to go ahead and unbox this. So let's take a look. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this AsiaHorse CP200 air cooler. This is what we got right here. We're going to take a look. Get this plastic wrap off. Now it looks like on the bottom, you guys can see this. See if I can get in a little closer. It does tell us what it actually coming in the box from a support perspective. So this actually only supports the LGA 1200, 11.5X, 1700, and AM4. Let's take a look and see what we got. So we'll just cut this plastic off. Oh, I guess I got a pretty dull knife. That's not good. There we go. Gotta kick a plastic off? You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Oh, I'm weak. No. Just throw that over there. Here we go. The Wandering Knight. I guess it just slides off like so. Put Put that off to the side. And then I'll zoom out a little bit. Let's see what we got. I'm very curious how this will perform from a performance perspective, because the Peerless Assassin from Thermalright is incredibly good. All right, so we got inside of the box, we've got another box. Put this off to the side because I'm going to box all this back up. All right, I'll put that over there. What do we have? I'm guessing this is all the brackets and the accessories. It's actually pretty nice packaging. Kind of surprised. So it's got flagged with Intel and AMD. This is the AsiaHorse toolkit. So inside of this baggie, we've got the brackets, and looks like not the instructions, interesting enough. So we've got, Intel bracket, AMD bracket, the bracket for the bottom, thermal paste, and the other brackets that we've got. Okay. All right, what else do we have in here? So, guessing the installation manual. Oh, they give you like a little book. Cool. Let's crack this guy open because it's taped shut. Let's see what they're giving us. All right, what do we got? What do we have? Manuals. And probably stickers. They always like to give you stickers. Oh, they give you like this, what is this? They give you a star map? This is kind of interesting. It's printed backwards. Put a little marketing behind it. Kind of cool. All right, we got the user's manual. Oh, here we go. We got more stuff from Bernard's star. From the sun and the Oort cloud, 2, 4, 6 light years out. And there's a whole synopsis here about the wandering knights being brave star travelers. Kind of neat. All right. What do we else? We got more trinkets. We got a little acrylic cutout. And then we have a another acrylic cutout right there. Oh, I think that's the stand for it. That's a stand. Yeah, that's a little stand for the guy. There we go. Little wandering knight stand. Little wandering knight stand. Really wish autofocus worked better, but yeah, little stand. All right, take a look at that. And then I'm guessing just a piece of paper. No sticker, no vinyl. Known as the Black Knight. So I guess this was our little guy that was probably not supposed to be opened on the side like that. Maybe it slipped open, but that is the Black Knight. All right. So that's all the instructions. We'll just put all this back because just in case. All right, user's manual. Probably pretty self-explanatory. Installs. We'll put you over to the side. Take this guy off. Get to the big tamale here. Hey-o. All right, and here we have it. So, again, nothing crazy. It's just a fan and a cooler. It's a pretty decent size. Looks like it's pretty good build quality. It's got 2, 4, 6, 8 heat pipes down below. You get the 220 millimeter fans. They look like they're pretty decent fans. And it does all come in one unit, which is pretty nice. Now it's definitely not as big as the Peerless Assassin, right? The Peerless Assassin is definitely much larger. And obviously the Noctua as well. Those are, they're twin towers. This is a single tower, so, but definitely has a double fan configuration. Looks like everything's kind of nice and tidied up there. You got copper heat pipes down on the bottom, so that's good. And then everything just kind of mounts on top. So nothing too crazy from a fan perspective. And a cooler. We'll get some nice shots here. So nothing too crazy. I'll pop one of these fans off real quick and see what we're working with. Oh no! Yeah, so it seems like it's pretty well constructed. No bent fans, nothing really bent on it. It looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Not terrible. So we are gonna test this. I do have this going on to a Intel board. It is gonna be an Intel Z790 board with actually a 12th gen. I have a 14th gen processor coming in, and I'll cue the craziness. But I wanted to test this on a very, very hot processor, and I couldn't think of a hotter processor than literally the 14900K. So they've been dropping in price pretty drastically, and I wanted to kind of test both the AMD and the Peerless Assassin against this guy and understand, you know, the differences between them. You know, see if this might be a bargain deal for, you know, say 30, 40 bucks if you've got like a 12th, 13th, 14th gen Intel or an AM4. I also have an AM4 board with, I think, a 57, either a 57 or 5900X, one of the two. Whatever the 12 core variant is what I've got. So I might fire these up as well and do a test on both of those systems, just see how they cool. But I definitely wanted to test it with the Intel. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. It's really just a very quick unboxing. This is the Wandering Knight. So if you're looking for, you know, an alternative, we're going to have some testing up. But overall, it seems like it's pretty well put together. Just keep in mind there are socket limitations. If I can find additional CPU support for this with the brackets, I didn't see anything on their Amazon website for additional brackets, but I'll maybe check their other site and see. But that's what we've got for today. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Catch you in the next one.